And we are live. What is going on, brother? How we doing?
What up? What up? What's going on?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Highly Unlikely, our Friday edition. You look like you're about to say something.
Yeah, actually, it was.
What are you about to say?
Go ahead. Go do the intro, bro. No, I just
about-
remembered something, so I did.
That's the intro. These fuckers know what's up. Welcome to the show, everybody.
Did you see there's something about the Mike Perry, Darren Till live stream. Did you see that shit? They were going back and forth?
No, but that sounds hilarious.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. It was like 5 minutes or maybe a bit longer. But I can't remember. Something was said on there. I just seen something about Mike Perry, so it just reminded me of that. That's all. But anyway, what's going on?
That was riveting. That was absolutely
awesome.
riveting topic. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Not much, man.
Well, I thought maybe you seen it, so you'd have to
Oh,
answer.
yeah, no. Sorry I let you down there, big guy. I have a question for you.
What's that?
So, you're probably the absolute like worst person to ask about this because I already know what your answer is going to be, but then we're going to go into it anyways. What do you constitute as wife behavior?
What's wife behavior?
So, because I was away this weekend, partying with my cousins and family up in the Okanagan, and I got to give a shout out to my cousin's girl. Grade A wife material shit over the weekend.
So are you saying what makes her wife material?
Yes. What makes a girl wife material?
Well, that's kind of subjective though, because
that's what I'm saying. So
everyone could be different, right?
For you, what makes a girl wife material?
Well, obviously compatibility, number one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if I can't talk to you, like, fuck, you know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like, we don't
100%,
talk,
bro.
Right? And like at this point in my life, it's different than if you would have asked me if I was in my 20s.
It's okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Let's
like,
compare then here. What's your old man fucking wife material?
Good head on their shoulders, like
You're supposed to say good head.
No, good head on their shoulders, obviously.
Like shit ain't changed, bro.
But I don't know, like.
Okay, I'll give you why I was thinking about this.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, what's your? Like,
That's not, no, but I'll give you this example.
I guess.
This kind of ties into some of my qualities. So my cousin Noah is.
And they got to cook too.
Yeah, 100%.
That goes without saying.
So my cousin Noah, his girl Grace, never met her before, right? And obviously we know, well documented, my family drinks very, very heavy. Like my family's got problems. So
a little sippy.
Yeah, a little bit. This is girl Grace. I never met her before. She comes up for the weekend with Noah, drink, hang out, meet everybody, right? Super, super sweet girl, smart girl. She's doing business admin degree. Actually, same thing I'm doing. And we start drinking. And so we're about like an hour and a half, 2 hours into everybody come over. Everyone's starting to get a little loosey-goosey. And then tequila starts getting busted out.
Nice.
Grace is like a small girl. Grace is like a small girl, right? Thin girl, not very big. And she starts doing shots with us. And no one's forcing drinks on her, but we're like pouring shots. Like, who wants another round? She's like, yep, me. And so,
Dope.
3, 4, 5, 6 rounds in, this girl's going shot for shot with me and my pops. And me and my pops drink. And dude, this girl got blackout drunk. I like didn't see her for like 5 minutes, and I look over and my cousin's like carrying her limp body out of the bathroom.
Did she puke or anything?
No? Oh yeah, she was all over the place.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, it was a tough core. But the fact that she's trying to go like, yo, this is your family. I want to hang out with you guys. Go shot for shot with you. Found out later she's not a big drinker too.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Fucking dope
props,
girl, right?
Props.
Dope. First good check mark. You know what I mean? Then later on, 2 days later, because she was so hungover, didn't come out the next day. Mm-hmm. But on the Sunday, she starts skiing. She goes skiing with us. She's only been skiing one time. No. Actually, we were good people this weekend. She's never been skiing. Sorry, she's been skiing one time. So she's like not good at it, right? Brand new, and that's totally fine. You've never been. You're gonna be not very good. So first off, it's Valentine's Day, and instead of making your boyfriend do something, she's like, no, I'll come up with you and your family and do something that you like to do just for you because I love you. You know what I mean? Like, that's some like wifey shit.
Or your plan's so much better than the other plan, she's like, fuck this, I'm gonna hang out with these guys.
Potentially.
Anyways, carry on.
But she's doing...
I ain't trying to shade this girl either.
No,
I'm just saying.
But I'm just saying, like, this is my like cousin's girl, and she seemed fucking dope. She came out skiing, doing something she really didn't want to do. Like, she was not pumped about it whatsoever. But she's like, "No, I'll come out and do it for you because I love you, babe." Type shit, right? proceeds to scare the shit out of herself and eat shit like hard multiple times throughout the day. Partially our fault because we took her down some runs that she didn't need to do. And instead of being like taking down the gondola at the end of the day, she's like, nah, fuck it. I'll ski back to the runs. I'll ski back home to the village, whatever it is, right? Then that night, my other little cousin comes with his girl. And we proceed to get absolutely black.
Little cousin is like how old little?
My one cousin's 22. My other cousin's 19.
Oh, okay.
Right? I call them little because they've always been little.
Yeah.
My boys. They come up. He comes up with his girl. We proceed to get absolutely blackout wasted. Know his girl, first girl. She's fucking sober, doesn't want to drink, wants to go home. We are drinking till like 2, 3 in the morning, and we are like being belligerently drunk loud. She doesn't say a word. She's just like, have fun, and goes to bed. Then when everybody's done and ready to go home, she gets everybody's shit together and drives all of her drunk asses home.
Dope.
Wife fucking behavior. So
sure.
For me, like a big quality I'm looking for a girl is just someone who is not high maintenance at all. So many girls I know would be like, I'm fucking not drinking. I'm sober. When can we go home? I don't want to go skiing.
Yeah, I don't
what are
fuck
we
with
doing?
people like that.
I'm so like not like that whatsoever. It really pisses me off. And I think that's because my first girlfriend, who I was with for like 5 years, was
got dog this bitch right now. Yeah,
pardon? 100%, bro.
Let's fucking drag her through the mud, son. Let's do
Sweet
this.
girl, but was so fucking high maintenance, man. Like couldn't do anything without complaining or there being an issue.
I can't stand
fucking
bitches
something.
like that.
Dude,
Can't
I know,
stand
and it like pissed me off so much.
Can't stand it. That's like high school shit.
Exactly. It's just
fuck
childish.
out of here with that
it's
shit.
Fucking childish, man.
Beat it. I can't even be bothered. Like I see it as like I want to spend my time with people that I really fuck with.
100%.
I'm not down to do the fake shit.
Yep.
So if I don't like you, fuck you. I ain't hanging out with you.
Straight up.
That's the point. And you get like, obviously I'm older, so you're gonna get more like that as you get older. But like that's where I am. So like, if you're gonna be like, I don't have time for that kind of shit, or that kind of attitude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
okay,
question.
Yeah.
How old is your cousins?
Yeah, they're both like this is 22. They're both. I think I don't actually know what age.
Well, you can drop it with the wifey shit. 22. Fuck, this bitch could be gone in like no time.
I'm saying
no disrespect, but 22. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here with the wifey material. First of all,
but I'm saying is
she's girlfriend material.
No,
yeah,
but I'm saying, but that's wife behavior for me. When you're able to roll with the punches and not do shit you want to do and not say a word or complain or bitch or nothing and like actually support your guy, like fuck bro, yeah, that's dope.
22, the wife's not in the vocabulary, son.
Buddy, you're how old? Bro, and wife's still not in the vocabulary.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
The worst person to ask this shit.
Fucking drop the wife shit. But yeah, she sounds like she's girlfriend material.
But I was just curious, like
she's cool for the winter. Come summertime, your boy's got to stretch his wings. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You say stretch wings or stretch legs?
Wings.
Oh, but both work. But I was curious because I was like, that's like the shit. Like, my last girl was like that too. Like super, super chill and just mellowed down. And I fucking love that shit.
But and again, so it's I was gonna ask you,
like,
bro.
what's yours?
When you were asking me, like, when I'm like in my party days, fuck, I would give you the dumbest answer. But it's like it all depends where you are in your life.
Straight up,
it's gonna be a different answer for everybody. I think so. Yeah.
But that is single-handedly my biggest thing I'm looking for. So what's yours? You keep putting off the question.
Haven't found it yet. No. Honestly, compatibility. Like if you're gonna spend the rest of your life with this person, and like that's a rare thing these days because everyone gets divorced.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? So,
speaking of divorce, my little brother just proposed to his girlfriend. Sorry, I got to throw that in there before I forget. Yeah. Shout out my fucking little brother. He fucking proposed.
When was this?
Fucking 2 days ago. I love you, buddy. I'm so pumped for you. Proud of you. Kill that shit.
Fuck, continue. Nice. Well, no, break it down. Where was this done at? Like,
this was done up at Harrison Lake. Harrison Lake. They went out like on the dock at the fucking lake. Funny enough, I swear to God, this is real. I'm not making this up.
Yeah.
I had friends who were at Harrison Lake just randomly going up there for the day and posted on their Snapchat story, oh my God, this couple's proposing. And I'm like, yo, that's my fucking little brother. Yeah, swear to God.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
But like brought her out there. My little sister and other brother wore like disguises and like shooting them with cameras and stuff. It was dope.
So it's too late to tell them it's a mistake then? Is
what you're telling me? Speaking of divorce, right? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Love you guys.
If you need a divorce lawyer though, hit us up.
My guy Randy, help you out.
That's cool though. Or can he? From what I hear, it's not very helpful. leaving guys fending for themselves here.
No shit.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out, Randy.
Dude, he was with us over the weekend, too. The guy rips on skis, bro. He's like 70 years old and fucking rips.
Don't tell our boy that he's with you. He's looking for him. Apparently, he's hard to talk to. He's been fucking texting that guy for a while and
He's
not hearing
skiing,
back.
Bro.
Yeah, fuck, it's pretty funny. I heard a little story today, so that's all.
Hell yeah.
But
Okay, so back to you're saying compatibility is your number one.
for sure, like if I'm gonna be with you forever, fuck, dude, that's got to be number one on the list.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like same thing as like
compatibility is a pretty broad topic, though. What do you mean?
Compatible, bro. Like you guys both drive together. You guys both interest the same, likes, and it's not even like minded because like you want to have like. I don't want someone that just fucking agrees
You want
with
to
you.
compliment, like
You know what I mean? I don't want someone that disagrees with me.
Yeah.
Like, throw some shit at me, challenge me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you mean like vibe? Like you guys actually just vibe together?
Well, you got to be able to do like, you got to like doing the same activities, I think, because else you guys aren't going to really be together.
Yeah.
You know, you can't have one like wild partier and one that never parties, I don't think. You know?
It's weird though, because some people work like that, where like one's totally one end of the spectrum and the other's the opposite, and it works. Like the old adage,
yeah, it's like
kind
of keeps them even keeled, I guess. If you got both like off the edge, then you might have a problem.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? So
I think you're right though. It can't be extremes, but I think a little bit. Like someone's got to be a little more extroverted.
everything in moderation.
Someone's got to be a little more introverted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everything in moderation. We're cool. You know what I'm saying?
We don't know moderation here on the show.
But as you get older, you do. Like, I didn't know moderation. Fuck, dude. I've partied like a goddamn rock star in my life, man. Mm-hmm. And, yeah. As you get older, everything in moderation. Now, I know some guys that still party that hard, and that's just, like, to me, corny. At this age, if you're partying like that at this age, I think you got some problems.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
If you've been going this hard this long.
Like, 5 nights a week like we used to, like, bro,
you see that? Even like, you're doing it.
You shouldn't want to party like
2 nights a week. Even if you're that old and like every weekend you're like partying. Like I'm at the point where like I party maybe once a month. With lockdown, it's been once every 2-3 months. But like,
well, this is different. Lockdown is different, obviously, because like everyone's fucking restricted.
But even pre-lockdown, it was maybe once a month I'd party. Now I drink like. I'd probably drink once or twice a week, just out with friends or to a bar or whatever, or to like to dinner with somebody, whatever, right? But like party, maybe once a month.
Oh yeah, we used to get it in at least 5 nights a week. I'm talking like fucking till the next morning, man.
Yeah, that's so much work. That's so much work.
Oh, it just becomes routine.
I can't. You know what I can't do? I can't do the birds chirping in the morning. The worst fucking feeling ever is being like out of your mind, fucked up, and like pulling back the blinds or walking out of the club and there's just birds chirping.
I hear you, but there's
oh no,
there's drugs for that, bro. Come on, man. Fuck out of
dude.
here.
I guess the answer is just never open the blinds, right?
So, but yeah, I think if you're like, you should want to do other things than that at later in life. Is all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
straight up.
So I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Fuck yeah, I'd have a good time, but like that shouldn't be like your whole focus at that age.
No, 100%.
That's your focus at like 19 when you're allowed to go to bars and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know. But
I think it's just like you said, it's growing up, right? Like
for sure,
as
your
you get older,
perspective changes, man. Trust me.
And it should change, and that's the thing, right? Like we say, like, oh, it does, but like you're saying, there's some people that perspective doesn't change, but it should. Like you should mature and change, and what you want out of life should evolve and grow with you, right? And like you see a lot of people where they're stuck at different points. Like some people are stuck in high school, some people are stuck in college, some people are stuck in their 20s when they're 30 and aren't willing to let go, right? Like some people are stuck in old age when they're young. You know what I mean? Like people get stuck in different points in life and they don't change and they don't grow. And it fucking bums me out, to be really honest with you. Like you don't ever grow unless you're uncomfortable and do different things and change. You should want to.
Yeah, but like I guess not everyone likes to be challenged. Maybe who knows?
Nobody likes being uncomfortable.
Yeah, for sure not. Right? No one's good with change. No one likes to go through it, and then you find out later on, oh shit, it was for the better.
100%.
Usually I guess it is, right? Sometimes it's not.
Nothing really new or good happens in your life without some sort of change.
It's the unknown. No one likes the unknown.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
But it's such a catch-22 because nothing good happens without it, right?
yeah, exactly. You got to take risks. You know what I mean?
I've been finding like the older I get, like cliche sayings like you got to take risks, like they become more and more true.
Risk. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, and it sounds so gay, but yeah,
it does.
They
But
do.
like, there's so much cliche, and I can't think of anything.
That's why they're sayings.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
I can't think of any off the top of my head because I'm high. But
join the club.
yes, sir. But things like that are like, yo, there's actually so much truth and like nuance to those sayings.
Yeah, man. Real talk. What do you want to talk about?
Fuck, I'm happy saving the world here, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna be like an absolutely like left-hand turn here.
All right, switching gears.
Do you ever watch like the History Channel?
Sometimes.
Like Ice Road Truckers and that type of shit?
Yeah, I've seen that show before.
Okay. That show is the biggest load of bullshit I have ever fucking seen in my life,
How
bro.
come?
So the Ice Road Truckers is based on the Coquihalla Highway, which for those who don't know is the highway out of Vancouver to the interior of BC.
I thought it was just more than the coke. Like I watched
like,
that show back in the
yeah,
day. There was
but-
some dodgy shit, and it wasn't
Dude,
the coke.
There's the most of, maybe it's the new seasons, most
Okay,
of
yeah.
the stuff that's on there is based on the Coquihalla.
Oh, I haven't seen that show probably in like 5-6 years or so.
See, that's the thing. It's like when I like get really high, when I used to like be like stoner, I'd always like watch Ice Road Truckers or like
that
Gold
was
Mine
your shit,
Shows or like alien stuff. But after driving the Coke, like a bunch of different times, like so many times, they make it seem like it is motherfucking Antarctica. Like it is the most exaggerated version of what the Coquihalla is.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't watched it, so yeah.
So it got me thinking on the way back home because
Yeah.
everyone was passed out in the car and it was just me chilling.
Yeah.
I was like, what other shows are on the History Channel that are absolute bullshit?
Okay.
I'm sure every fucking show.
Did you go through this?
Dude, I
Did
was
you
thinking about
find
it.
out?
Like, there's fucking mining shows on there that I used to think were sick. Like, oh, we're hunting for mine in
is
the
there
Yukon.
a Gold Rush show? Or
Yeah,
something?
that show.
Yeah.
Yukon Gold or whatever.
I watched that show before too. Same time I watched this Ice Road shit.
Yeah, it's all on the
I
History
went through a
Channel.
phase too.
Yeah, and then it got me thinking, yo, these showrunners, the people who make these shows, deserve like Oscars because they make the most boring shit in the world, the most watchable and entertaining shows.
What if it's just like model trucks, and we don't even know? You know what I'm saying?
It's just Hot Wheels, bro.
Some guy
going
just
through-
sitting in a truck in the studio, but then they show it's just like a model. But I don't know. Yeah. Well, for sure we know shit's sensationalized for TV.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
You know
That's
what
the
I
word
mean?
I'm looking for.
But
they make
that's
these-
Hollywood, baby. But yeah, I haven't seen that show. But when I watched the show, it wasn't Coquihalla. It was like some back road shit, bro.
Really?
Yeah, dude. It was like some hairy shit. Like,
It's called. Sorry, I'm thinking Highway Through Hell. That's the one.
oh yeah, ice road truckers. They were like going over water, and the shit was cracking. The ice was cracking under them and shit. Like, it's
Wait, what?
yeah, dude. Like, watch that shit.
They were driving on ice.
Like over water. Yeah, it was frozen, and
Like
they
a
would
frozen
drive
lake?
certain weight limit, obviously, because you could go through
Yeah.
and drown, and you could hear that shit cracking as they're driving. I don't know if they're putting that sound in or not, probably.
Sure, but still, no.
But still,
way,
it's
bro.
dude, it's super hairy, man. Like no bullshit. This was no Coquihalla Highway.
Dude, they
dog.
probably got just like super up close on a wide angle, and it's literally like a ditch this
Highway
long.
Through Hell. Is that when the guy like gets all the trucks out of the ditch?
Yeah.
No. Is that
yeah,
the
that's
guy?
all in the Coquihalla.
That's the show though.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Ice Road Truckers. Totally
thinking
something
a different
different. Yeah, Ice Road Truckers actually like yo. Those guys like earn their fucking money, dude. Real talk. That's got to be some
Telling you,
stressful
dude,
shit.
It's sensationalized. It's just a ditch and a
Yeah.
wide angle camera, bro, and there's nothing going on.
You can't even get your fucking shows right. Okay, fuck out of here.
That's your fault, bro. I gotta get you one of these smoke buddies, fucking stuff.
Watch Ice Road Truckers.
I will.
That is some shit, bro.
yo, you
that
know-
blows that other show out of the water.
History Channel. Like, you ever watch Shark Week on Discovery Channel?
I've seen it before.
That shit was nuts. That show every year they do this one show called Megalodon.
Okay, yeah.
And basically the whole premise of the show is that they're searching, like, you know what a megalodon is?
Yeah, the shark.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like the size of like a blue whale.
Right,
Like-
huge.
like-
yeah.
Massive.
I think are they the biggest shark?
they were ever to exist.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
So, but the show makes it seem like there's evidence of megalodons,
Okay.
and like they're actually hunting for megalodons. And it is the most believable show. I remember being like 15 years old and being like, yo, there's megalodons in the fucking ocean, bro. These things were biting through ships. all
Would you
sorts
do
of
the
shit.
cage dive with
Fuck
sharks?
yeah, 100%.
Haha, no way, son.
Dude, that's a bucket list thing for me.
Fuck that.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, no thanks.
It's
I'll
also
do
though
that shit.
because I'm a little bit scared of deep water, so it's like a
Yeah,
I want to
that's
like
a no-go
but
for
I want to
me.
face my fears. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'll pass on that one, dog.
Although I don't think
You could tell me how it went.
Okay, I won't be able back to tell you how it went. I don't think seeing a great white in person would actually get me over my fears. I feel like it actually would make it worse.
I would shit all in my white wetsuit. Holy fuck, dude. No, not a fucking chance, son. Nah. I don't like that shit.
But they're not like biting the cage.
But like you said, I think more it's the deep water thing for me too. Just to go down there, I'd be tripping, bro.
100%, dude.
I'd be like a little bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not cool for me.
But with this megalodon thing,
I think Shaq went down there one time in the cage, on Shark Week.
really?
Yeah, I think so.
There's been some
like a long time ago.
real big celebrities who've done it.
I could have just made that shit up, but I'm pretty sure he did.
Let's roll with it.
But yeah, no thanks. You're always down for like scuba diving and all that shit, right?
See, that's the thing is like I want to do it, but I'm scared because of deep water.
My friends got their licenses in scuba diving shit when they go on vacation. They're always doing that shit.
DT used to be a commercial diver.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
which is crazy to me.
Yeah, I ain't doing that shit.
Because I don't look at that man and I'm like, yo, this man's a good swimmer. You know what I'm saying? It's not my first first thought when I see the guy.
Real talk. Yeah, Michael Phelps does not come to mind.
Okay, this Megalodon show though.
Yeah, sorry, man.
It's all good. It's all good.
Cut you off. Go ahead.
Every year, people think that the show's real, even though it's clearly like not real. And there's like lawsuits that happen every year, and like people come out and like make a big hubbub about we gotta fucking kill this megalodon shark because it's eating boats, and it's clearly like a fictional show on Discovery.
And they do it every year.
Every year they like change it a little bit, and they rerun it, and every year people fucking fall for it. I'm telling you, man, these History Channel and Discovery Channel showrunners.
How dumb are these people, though, real talk?
It's all the showrunners, bro. They're GOAT status.
That's fucked up.
It's fucking wonderful.
I'm gonna have to pass on Shark Week, though.
Yeah, you're pussy, bro.
Yeah, real talk.
What do you got for me?
Rapper T.I.
Yep.
Him and his wife kind of in a little bit of hot water.
¿Por qué?
It's come out allegations of them drugging, trafficking, and sexually abusing women.
Jesus. Oh, like some Harvey Weinstein type shit.
So they've been known like they're down with threesomes and whatever, right? They've always rocked
very
like that.
Far away from trafficking women.
So one of their ex-friends, Sabrina Peterson, she first came out and accused T.I. of holding a gun to her head, but later said that it was because she was beating up one of his female assistants, right? So
she said that she was beating it, or he said that?
She said that T.I. held the gun to her head because she beat up one of his female assistants.
Was T.I. holding?
T.I.'s like
was T.I.
allegedly
was T.I. holding a gun to her head while she had said that?
Well, he might be after this. So after she said that, she came out and started saying that they were accused of drugging multiple women, sexually abusing them. So in the first 24 hours, 19 victims came out with stories.
Jesus Christ.
And there was like, they're all over the internet, whatever.
Yeah.
So obviously they refute all the allegations.
Yeah.
They wanted, their quote was, I guess it was from the lawyer, Mr. and Mrs. Harris want to be on record, and more importantly, want the public to know that they emphatically deny, in the strongest way possible, the egregiously appalling allegations being made against them by Sabrina Peterson. So apparently, history, they've had kind of problems with this girl for over a decade. And obviously in cases like this, they kind of tell you to keep your mouth shut. But T.I. went out on Instagram, on IGs. And
oh, no. He addressed this on IG Live?
And made a video talking about it. So here's, I got a few clips here. One of them, here's on the accusations that he's facing. Sorry.
You see, if a person does not have any right to criminally or civilly have you in court, They have no right. The best thing they could do is get you for a defamation suit, drag you in court, make you pay their legal bills, but get you in court. Now, I mean, at this point, man, it's at the point where that don't even matter to me no more, okay? But that's the motive, that's the strategy, that's the intention. Say a whole bunch of false stuff about you that get people to believe and make them come out and say, they're a liar, they're a liar, they're a liar. And then they can say, see, they call me a liar. That's defamation. Then they drag you in court, get you under oath and all that. Because unfortunately right now, it doesn't matter as much what they can prove you did. It matters what you can prove you didn't. You know what I mean? And that's just an unfortunate place that our society has made it to. But
So, one thing, like, I don't think I'm understanding properly when he's saying, like, I don't know why someone would drag you to court just on a defamation thing, just for shits and giggles on defamation. Like, why would I go out of my way just on a defamation suit? Like, that part doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah,
what he's saying.
Isn't
like, you're not going to drag somebody to court just on that.
But yeah, isn't he being accused of trafficking?
Trafficking women, yeah.
Yeah, so where is this defamation thing even coming from?
This is what I'm saying. That didn't really make sense.
That video is so confusing.
It was super confusing. Like, I don't even see how anyone really buys that, though. To be honest, like, who's like, not even a lawyer would buy that shit, bro.
What, are you gonna defame me for traffic? Like, that's not something you just defame. You don't just make up that story.
Yeah, I don't know. It, like I said, it didn't make sense.
So is there any follow up to what's going on with this?
Yeah. So here's him talking about his relations.
now, what we not gonna do is open up the door to my bedroom.
Dude, he's so southern, bro.
Open up the door to my bedroom for everybody to come in and chime in and make their opinions about what we do and don't do or should or shouldn't do. But I will say this. Whatever we ever have done has been done with consensual adults who into what we into and like what we like. If we want something, we know exactly where to go to get it. We ain't never forced nobody. We ain't never drugged nobody against their will. We ain't never held nobody against their will. We ain't never made nobody do anything. We ain't never trafficked anything. Well, sexually trafficked anything.
Thanks for the clarification there, Tip.
What a dumbass.
But, you know, and everyone knows, like, Tip's been in some serious problems with the law before.
Oh, yeah.
So, sure, you know, this is definitely making him sweat. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, this is all allegedly. So this is him later in the video talking about him maybe having proof to back up his claims that this is false.
These are not stories of actual events. They're not. And I have proof of that. And that's why I said it. I have proof of that. I have proof of people who have gone on live with this person and they later said, man, I just wanted some clout. That's why I can't believe they actually posted this shit. I just wanted some clout. So this is what we're dealing with, man. This is what we're dealing with. And also, I pose you a question. How you gonna be a victim and an attacker at the same time? How you being
Dude, I can't get over the way he's talking.
Violently attacking someone.
So I don't know if he does have proof, and like, oh, we'll get to this a little bit later. She does definitely have a sketchy past.
Oh, this girl does?
Yeah, she does. So I don't know. Honestly, it doesn't seem like it's the most solid case. I don't want to diminish, you know, if this was true or not, you know what I mean? But like I said, this is all allegedly, so.
I'm curious now. What has she done in the past?
So I'll get one more clip I want to play.
Okay.
This is on him talking about his history with his accuser.
Been a history. We've had a history in dealing with the particular individual in question. We've had a history of it, man. Had a history of it. And there is a record of pattern behavior like this, a history of harassment. Not. I'm talking about. Listen, this is not my opinion. I'm just saying what's on record. A history of violence on record.
It sounds like he's rapping, dude.
Oh, I love Tip. He's one of my, anyone that knows me, he's one of my favorite rappers and might be one of my favorite rapers too now. Anyways, so they have a show with VH1. They obviously have said, we're going to step aside for now.
Yeah, no shit.
So, getting back to the accuser, Sabrina Pearson. So, she's been accused of stalking by multiple people. And that she's made up lies on social media to destroy their reputation. Mm-hmm. Some people have filed restraining orders against her. In one restraining order, she's accused of harassing a woman on social media in person. Another court document says that she stalked her at work. And another one was saying that she lied on social media, saying that this guy infected her with HIV. It's like, so real foul shit.
Real history of like actually lying about shit though.
Yeah, and like pretty serious shit too.
Yeah.
Like, that shit's not to be fucking played with. So, I don't know, man. It's like, it's a sticky situation for these guys now, obviously.
You know Tip better than I do though. So do you think he's capable of doing something like this?
I don't think he did it, no.
Really?
I don't think he did it, no.
Jeez.
I think she's like looking for a payday.
Yep.
And that's just like a hunch, you know. Like I said, he's been in so much trouble with the law that he would never put himself in that position. I think he's just too wise now.
Dude, you think you're giving him a lot of credit. We've talked over and over again about how dumb rappers are nowadays.
Yeah, but doesn't mean every rapper's dumb.
That's what I'm saying. So you think he's not like other rappers in that sense?
I don't think he would put himself in that position again to jeopardize the rest of his life.
Okay.
So, but this seems like a long ways away from being over. So we'll let the shit play out and see what happens.
Hell yeah.
But definitely, they got to be a little nervous, man. They gotta
Yeah,
be
for
sweating.
sure, dude.
Even if it's not true, you're still sweating.
He's definitely
Like, you just lost your show.
Yeah,
and if it's something you didn't do, like, fuck, right? You know what I mean?
Look at fucking Brian Callen, man.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like his life was literally torn apart. Did you see that video he put out, basically saying why he left?
No. Talk about it.
And it was like exactly what we had talked about, where like he had to leave in order to save like Brendan's livelihood because all the sponsors were pulling out. And he said that even though he went on the offensive and like countersued and was like had looking into her and all this stuff, right? And he sued her for defamation, all this stuff. Nothing's come of it, which obviously means that like, okay, nothing. He didn't do it, right?
Right.
But still, sponsors won't touch the show. So he's like, we built this podcast for 7 years, me and my brother, like my best friend, and it got pulled away from me on an accusation.
Sorry, is he countersuing?
And we countersued, defamation, I think a bunch of stuff.
Like, is it all done now? Or is it still
not done.
working
It's still in the works. It's a long time it takes to work this stuff out, right? But yeah, he's basically was like, yes, 7 years of my life pretty much down the drain, which is fucked.
Yeah, that's fucked. And like, yeah, it takes so long to undo, but it takes nothing to fucking throw somebody under the bus.
Oh yeah, dude.
And it takes them forever to clear their name.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
He'll never recover. Like, and he'll never get back to where he was in terms of like public opinion. Like, Firing the Kid will never be back in that way. I don't think. Like, that show's just done now. It's fucked up.
What about his like TV acting?
No, I'm pretty sure that's all done right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is fucking crazy that you can destroy someone like that based on an accusation. Watch it come back.
He's out here really did it.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, we backed up this guy so much, like over the last 6 months. That's our boy. We stand. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm Indian. You know how we feel. So, Callan, we got your back, bro. Come to India.
Always, bro.
Come to India and do a podcast, bro.
This is gonna be clipped and shown at my job interview, my corporate job interview, bro. Straight up.
What else you got?
That's pretty much all I had. A lot of my topics were sports stuff. For those who didn't listen. Oh, I don't really have an opinion on this, but I wrote a note. I didn't really look into it much more, but I'm curious if you do. Jeff Bezos stepping down as CEO from Amazon.
He's still like executive chairman, though.
Yeah, so he's got a lot of power still, but stepping down as the primary decision maker is a big thing.
He hasn't been running that shit for a long time. He's only been there, like, other people have been doing it. He's just been there in face, so.
You think so?
Other guys have been running that shit for a while. You're not just going to step down Other guys have been running that shit for probably 5 years.
Really?
He knows now he can step away. You're not just gonna be like, I'm stepping down and here it is. Guys have been running that shit for a while.
See,
That's my opinion.
I don't know if.
And now he's like, okay, I can walk away now.
I don't know if a billionaire. I don't know if I agree with you. I don't know if a billionaire like Jeff Bezos can let somebody else run something that he built from the ground up. I think Jeff Bezos has been running that shit for the last, like, from when it started. I think he's
clearly, yeah.
But what I mean is, like, I think he's still making all the decisions. I don't think he's, like, stepped away in any sense up until this point.
Well, executive chair, right? So of course he's making decisions, but day to day he's not doing that shit. I think he's got way too much other shit that he wants to put his energy.
No,
in.
but what I'm saying is, up until this point, you've been saying that other people have been running the company.
I think for the last few years.
Yeah, I think he's been running it right up until now. And
Okay,
now
yeah.
I agree with you that he's, like, changed, because I think he looks at, especially, I think this is obviously the comparison. It's easy to make, but he's looking at guys like Elon Musk. And Elon Musk is out here on Rogan. Basically, he's like saying he wants to change the world. He wants to go to other planets. He wants to give free Wi-Fi to the world. Like, he wants to actually, like, progress the world forward. Whereas Jeff Bezos is basically just becoming a middleman store, right? Like, that's a lot less inspiring and fun. And I guess just like it's what Elon is doing is a better use of time.
Yeah, but not everyone wants to change the world.
That's what I'm saying is I think because Jeff Bezos has come out and said that he wants to go to space now too and do all this stuff. He's starting some company.
Well, he's already been
launching
the
a
blue
rocket
ribbon or the ribbon. He's already been doing that shit.
That's what I'm saying. I think he's looked at Elon and is like, yo, like I could do so much more with my money and my time and like everything, but I want to get away from it.
Yeah, I think exactly. He stepped away for a reason because I think he wants to put his time and resources and a lot of other shit. So,
do you think
Amazon's just going to be a hustle for him?
Mm-hmm. I've heard a lot of people say that he's doing this because he wants to run for president.
I don't see that.
No?
No.
I don't think so either. He doesn't strike me as the kind of guy who wants to be a public figure. You know what I mean? Like, he's never done really any big interviews or gone on talk shows or anything like that.
No, I don't see that move at all.
Yeah, I disagree with you too. Yeah, that's the last thing I had.
Yeah, no, it's going to be interesting to see what he does. I mean, everyone's obviously going to be paying attention. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, like, it's cool what Elon's doing, like, of course, but, like, maybe Bezos isn't wired like Elon is.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's just like, you know, it is what it is, right? You know? But, yeah, no, real talk, it's going to be, you know he's going to do something fucking huge. So,
100% he is.
You know, everyone will be waiting for that for sure.
What do you got for me?
Do you know Armie Hammer? An
Baking
actor?
soda?
No, yeah, he should have a baking soda fucking sponsor.
I've never
But he's
heard
some actor.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, what's his name?
Armie, Armie, Hammer.
Armie Hammer.
He's been okay, I clearly don't know who he is. I just heard of this wild shit that he says.
Oh, yeah, I've seen this guy. I don't know what he's in, but I know this guy's face.
So he's been talking real wild to these bitches, bro. Okay?
What do you mean? Yo,
dog.
what?
So I'm gonna read some of the messages he sent, and these are like multiple women, right?
Yo, this is wild.
And one of the messages he writes to a girl, I want to cut off your toe and keep it in my pocket so he always has a piece of you in my possession. Another message. So these messages sent between October 2016 and February 2020. And includes everything from BDSM, sexual references, cannibalistic acts, and blood sucking.
Dude, cannibalism.
So, a
This
message
man
he
literally
wrote,
wants to muck toes in the most literal sense of mucking toes.
another post here to this girl. You just live to obey me and be my slave. I will own you. That's my soul, my brain, my spirit, my body. Would you come and be my property till you die?
That's some freaky shit, boy.
So, a little bit of backstory. He is married. Or I should say was. Obviously, she's they're in the midst of a divorce. But funny thing is, they're still co-parenting. So they're still like together for the kids, I guess they say.
You know what's fucked up? If you are parents, or like, if you're a child of a celebrity and they do some foul shit, like, you're gonna know everything that goes on. Like,
Yeah.
everything, dude. They're gonna be like, yo, you're dead. They're gonna be in school and be like, yo, you're the fucking toe munchers kid, bro.
Yeah, real talk. Kids are gonna get it for sure.
Yo,
man.
it's gonna be
pretty
tough.
bad. So another message, he says, I'm 100% a cannibal. I want to eat you. And he's like, that's scary to admit. I've never admitted that before. Like, bro, some shit you got to keep to
He's
yourself.
being vulnerable, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Another message, I need to drink your blood. And then follows it up with, why the distance? Well, maybe because you want to drink her blood. You know, bro, probably not getting back to you right away either. You know what I
That's
mean?
some freaky shit, dude. I'd be into some blood sucking.
So this one chick, Courtney Vusakovic,
Yeah.
he told her that he wants to break her rib and barbecue and eat it. Now, here's my thing. What kind of ribs are we talking about? We got like St. Louis style, Memphis style, Kansas City style.
Smokehouse, where we going, bro?
So this chick,
Yeah.
extremely hot. I would want to barbecue and eat her rib too. She is so hot, bro.
What's her name?
Courtney Vusakovic.
Courtney.
And then Vuce.
Okay, hold on one sec. I spelled that wrong. Courtney. Boo. Okay, do it again.
Vuce.
Vuc. Okay, I got her.
So, I'm down, Army, to do baby back style on her for sure. But so obviously, in the midst of all this shit getting leaked, his response. So, his ex-wife Elizabeth, they're currently in a divorce, and they're both living on the Cayman Islands with their 2 young kids, right?
Gotta be nice.
So he puts out a message saying he's supposed to be in a movie with J-Lo, right?
Yeah, this chick is fine, bro.
So, I know, right?
Right.
Would you not eat her rib and barbecue and
I'd
eat
for
it?
sure
Like,
muck some.
where's the barbecue sauce?
Yep, sign me
Straight
up,
up,
dude.
real talk.
No utensils. Get in there,
So,
dude. Let's go.
So he's like, I'm stepping down from the movie. It was called Shotgun Wedding, I guess.
Okay.
And he's like, I'm not responding to these bullshit claims, but in light of the online attacks against me, I cannot, in good conscience, now leave my children for 4 months to shoot a movie.
How you gonna kink shame a man like this, bro? The poor guy's just trying to be vulnerable. He's like, I've never told anyone that I want to eat toes.
So you think this guy can come back from this?
Okay,
That's my question.
This is the thing: did he actually eat toes?
No.
So then, yeah, he's just into some freaky shit. Louis C.K. came back. I'd argue this is more mellow than Louis C.K.
Okay, so here's my problem. I don't know who this guy is. So
Yeah.
Is he somebody that's actually worth sticking around in Hollywood?
He's
like,
like
is he like a? He's not an A-lister.
No, I was about to say he's like a C-lister.
So see you later, buddy.
I guess so.
You know what I'm saying? C-listers are.
Oh, he shows up. Oh, the toe sucking guy's here for the audition.
What director wants to tie their name to a cannibal? You know what I mean? That's going to bring their name down, I think.
I think people are blowing this out of proportion, dude. I'm a fan of the toe muncher. Sorry.
Like I said, I'm down for the barbecue ribs. That chick is fucking so hot. But
This is a super funny story.
yeah, crazy, eh? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And like one of these, like the girls that he was sending message, like this girl just like sent him a message, like just, oh, I like your movies, and they started talking for like years, and this is the shit he was
I
saying.
want to munch your toes.
So it's just like, man.
She must have let that go on though and been into it.
Well, if you like the guy that much and he's talking to you all the time, of course you are. You're like,
Do whatever you want.
pretty much, right?
Mm-hmm.
And exactly, that's why he's like, I want to eat you. You know what I mean, man? So crazy, dude.
Do you want to come be my property till the day you die? It's a little aggressive though.
Yo, women always want you to be forthcoming, right? He laid it all out there, son. He's as forthcoming as you can get, and now you guys want to rag on him. Like, you know what I'm
Don't
saying?
kink shame the man.
You know, like I said, go to India, bro. You're good in India, man. We accept everybody.
Mm-hmm.
How long are we in?
We can call it, bro.
All right, call it up.
All right, everybody. For those who don't know, we do 2 episodes a week. This is our Friday episode. It's probably never gonna have a name, to be honest with you, at this point.
I never remember
dude,
to
same with me,
think
bro.
of one.
This episode, we talk shit about whatever we want to talk shit about. Our Wednesday episode, we talk sports and go over news from the week. So if you don't listen to one, listen to the other. Whatever you're listening to us on, give us a follow, a
Listen to
like,
both.
subscribe. Yes, listen to both. Exactly. We'll see you fuckers next Wednesday.
Peace.